is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside.
All right, what's going on, everybody here? We have the Chargers visiting the Minnesota Vikings here in the RDFL. I believe it's week 11 here. It is, in fact, week 11. 2023 season.
Between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Minnesota Vikings. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First down throw for Prescott. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. It's a gain of 7.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
I did forget that the Vikings do have Dak Prescott at quarterback.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Cook. Take this one for
Kenneth Murray able to get a solid tackle there. He's up 2nd and 4, 2nd and 6, gain of 4.
That big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Probably holding. And the crowd's booing. And it is. There we go. I'm going to accept that penalty. Push him back. 2nd and 16.
Usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities. But always, always making sure no one's holding.
2nd down, Prescott.
Jefferson able to get that contested catch there on the crosser.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down
at the 46-yard line.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Good pass deflection there by Kaiser White. Just came off of injury. Nice to see him back.
And that's a nice job there because you
brings up a crucial 3rd and 8 here early in the first quarter.
From a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
There we go. Kenneth Murray with the stop again. He's clearly the leader on this defense.
Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity.
We do have to remember here that Justin Herbert is out with the 2nd week of COVID. He will return next week, but not able to make the game here today. We have backup quarterback Gardner Minshew in. He did lead us to a victory here last week, so we're going to hope that this week is the same.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
He was taken.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once you make
Easy little pickup there to Joshua Kelly out of the backfield.
That certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Minshew, 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play there on the catch and run.
Big play there for Jalen Guyton. Just a small little drag over the middle, but able to pick up lots of yards there after the run. We'll take that. That's a big gain.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run with Pearman.
Looked like we could have been able to break that one for a touchdown, but he got stuck on somebody there. I think it was a linebacker. That's okay.
From the big chunk on the previous play.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun is Minshew. This will be caught at about the 6.
Looks like nobody wanted to cover the, just a simple little out route there to the tight end, backup tight end, Donald Parham Jr. But we'll take that easy touchdown there. Puts the Chargers up 7-0 here in the middle of the first quarter.
And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Vikings nothing. Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the ground, it's Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping
3rd and 11, the Vikings come out in I formation with 2 running backs. Interesting call here.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Now Prescott.
There we go, able to get that sack. Justin Jones.
The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones.
He's going to have the Vikings punt the 2nd time
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
Got a flag there, more than likely blocked in the back, but we'll take the return anyways.
That led to the sack.
There it is, illegal block in the back, as we figured.
Accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. This is Pearman. And that play is blown.
Nothing there at all. The rookie running back is struggling currently. 3 rushes for 3 yards. We need some better production there.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Joshua Kelly with the big run out of the shotgun there. 14-yard pickup.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down. How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick, and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefit.
Ooh. Gardner Minshew not able to sling that one in there on the side. He was wide open, but Minshew just doesn't have the throw power, apparently. Safety able to come up and make that play. Good play by that safety. Hats off to him. Gardner Minshew's got to be a little bit better than that.
Something different from his receiver, whether you expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter.
Kenneth Murray with another tackle.
You can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Prescott off play action, sliding out of the pocket. This is taken in by the tight end, Bryson Hopkins.
Probably a playmaker there, couldn't quite tell, was trying to get him tackled there for a sack, but it's okay. End of the first quarter, Chargers 7, Vikings 0.
With the score, Chargers 7, Vikings nothing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. That's caught by the tight end, Herb Smith Jr. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends.
Dalvin Cook will pick up there up the middle for 5 yards. So 2nd and 5 in the red zone.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Good toss there. But uh-oh. Looks like we got a lineman down for the Vikings. Davis, not sure what position he plays. But anytime a starter lineman gets hurt, it does not look good.
Prescott now.
Looks like Dak was off target. Probably would have been open. All right, looks like it's left guard that ends up being out with broken ribs. Therefore, he's not going to return to this game. He's going to be out a couple weeks, unfortunately.
To the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there for us in the completion.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind.
Nobody got fooled there on the misdirection. Brings up 3rd and goal from the 5.
1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Prescott.
Ooh, looks like Dalvin Cook was out of bounds there. Probably would have been tackled nonetheless. It's going to bring up a field goal opportunity.
And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Tyler Bass on for the field goal.
Looks like Tyler Bass is the place kicker here for the Vikings. Puts them on the board, 7-3.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work.
Looks like the kicker just missed that one a little bit, puts it out of bounds, but we're not going to complain. We'll take that. Gives us our opportunity here to start the drive at the 41.
From the gun, Minshew to throw.
Oh.
This one's incomplete.
Looks like we got our lineman down, Ryder. He is our center. Hopefully he's okay. Probably got bowled over there. I think that Herbert would have made that pass, but
2nd and 10 again from the 41. Pearman.
There we go. Pearman with a big run. He's going to go all the way, 59-yard touchdown there. There was either a safety or a linebacker there that tried to make the tackle as soon as he broke the outside, but not able to make it. Gets all the way into the end zone then. 14-3 Chargers over the Vikings. Looks like the center has a bruised sternum, not able to return. Not sure if that's a multi-week injury or not, but nonetheless, he cannot come back into this ball game. I think we do the backup center on the team. It's not too bad. So hopefully he holds up here.
This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game.
Nice little juke there for Jefferson, able to pick up a couple more yards. This guy is an upcoming star. I expect a big year out of him in the NFL this year.
Back in the first
Producing very well here for the Vikings.
Avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunity.
There we go. Joey Bosa able to shed that block. Drops Dalvin Cook in the backfield for a 1-yard loss. So we need out of him.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. He'll buy some time running. Sideline.
Good looking pass by Dak, but just out of bounds. Could have been a sack. Just missed that. Had 2 guys in the backfield, but nonetheless incomplete.
What often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try.
Good throw there over the middle.
And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to
Herb
get
Smith
the
Jr.
third down
pick up.
conversion.
Lots of I formation here for the
15
Vikings.
and a Vikings first down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
I guess that's why right there. It leads to big runs. Dalvin Cook able to pick up 29-yard touchdown scamper there. Brings the Vikings a little bit closer, back to 14-10.
And the Vikings have made this now a 1-score game.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
We'll just kneel that one. It's about 6 yards back.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
We're going to chew the clock here a little bit. There's 5:38 left. Not really trying to give the Vikings another possession here in the end of the first half. We'll see what the drive brings.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And
we'll call her one audible.
To be in, but I
or
love
one
the
hot route
phrase,
there.
If it ended today, and I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker
There we go. Wide open there.
Yeah, we know where we'd be at the end today, but we also know it's not
Play
ending
looked good
today.
from the start.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
First down, Los Angeles.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Isaiah Likely with his first pickup of the game. Goes for 20 yards.
Kelly. And he's got it across the midfield.
7-yard gain there for
into
Joshua
Viking
Kelly.
territory.
6-yard gain. Gave us 7 yards of offense, but only a 6-yard gain.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
There we go. Big run up the middle. Used our one audible to go ahead and double team whoever that superstar is. I'm not sure who it is, but on the defensive line. See if we can find him real quick. Probably was Mike Pierce.
Look, we can't
that
let him
run.
get to the second level because sometimes he'll break up the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper
Kiernan
into
with
the
another
secondary.
solid pickup there, 9
Give him
yards.
9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Ooh, able to go ahead and trip up there. Able to get Guyton there. Looked like he was getting all the way to the end zone again. Looked like it was an all-out blitz. It ended up being an all-out blitz. Made the correct audible on the drag route. Ended up getting tackled though.
Now it's Pierce.
There we go. Looked like he was stopped in the backfield. Able to go ahead and dive forward for 2 more yards.
Up there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up the 2-minute warning. We are driving here. 2nd and 7 on the 10-yard line.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Looks like nobody had Joshua Kelly there. It looked to be an all-out blitz again, and it was. So that Texas route was wide open. Looks like we did get another lineman down for the count. Check on that in a couple plays.
It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Chargers 21, Vikings 10.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Trey Turner has a bruised shoulder. I don't want him to be out long term, so we're going to put him in the backup for the time being. Hopefully he can hold his ground. Sam Tevi is a 74 overall. He's not too bad. Certainly could have been worse. We are going to play this conservative, though. Dalvin Cook could run out, just get a large run here. Kenneth Murray able to pick him up, though.
They're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line
Another
of
I
scrimmage.
formation.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Ooh, should have been picked off there by Kaiser White, but able to deflect it. We'll take that. Brings up a 3rd and 10. Might get the ball back here.
That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
3 tight end set. We're going to play nickel anyways, just because it is 3rd down. Can't be play action, though, because it's 3rd and 10, but we'll see.
Now Prescott. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Not able to cover that pass, apparently. Irv Smith Jr. gets open. Big first down there for the Vikings. Big play.
Catch right there, and so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
Vikings take a timeout there. First of the half. Still lots of I formation.
Get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd down, Cook. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
And 1.
Here's Prescott.
Ooh, there we go. Able to hit Prescott. Makes the pass go incomplete. Brings up a 4th and 1. He can go for it if he wants to. It looks like he's going to pass the possibility of giving up points the other way. It's not converted.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line.
19 seconds left. We're just going to take a little inside handoff here just to run out the clock. Joshua Kelly.
And that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Ooh, big hit stick there.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
We'll just run that one out. That was a little bit of a scary play. There could have been a fumble. So we'll take the 11-point lead going into halftime.
2nd and 10.
I think we get ball at halftime as well. That's going to do it there for the first half. Chargers 21, Vikings 10. We do get ball at halftime, that's what I thought. See if we can put a bigger lead together here. A little more of a cushion.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway.
We're not going to run that one back. 8 yards deep, it's not worth it.
The Charger drive about to get
this play usually works with Justin Herbert, so we'll see if Gardner Minshew can make it work.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
Keenan Allen open for looks like a 7-yard pickup there.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Not trying to call double slants, but you guys are seeing that.
Might be made defensively. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Put Guyton there in an in route.
Now Minshew. And it's a short one here. Complete
Isaiah Likely with a little spacing route there to the right. Picks up a first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Chargers.
All right, double team Pierce here.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is
right idea, just didn't work.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Whoever that was off the edge was able to get there quickly.
In the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
4-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. It's Pierman again. And he'll rumble for about 5. Up
little
close
5-yard pickup. Brings up a little of a manageable 3rd down, 3rd and 8. Hopefully we can pick this up. Can't do play action though. It's longer than that. That's no good.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down.
Inaccurate pass there by Minshew. That's why he's a backup, but that's okay. It happens. We'll punt here.
But they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop, because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
Ooh, big hit there. That could have been dangerous. Could have been a fumble.
No return, and the Vikings will
Nonetheless,
take over
the Vikings
here,
get the ball at
1st
their own
and
17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here,
Jalen Smith with the big hit there.
Back in this football game.
Stops that progress.
If you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
At the 21-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
There we go. Kenneth Murray will stop it for just a 1-yard pickup. Brings up a 3rd and 5. Hopefully we can get off the field here.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people, because they're going to have to eat a lot of blockers.
Nice little route there by Irv Smith. Not really sure what that was, but it ended up working out.
Playing the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Completes it to the fullback, Ham.
I really don't know what happened there. I honestly don't know what happened there, but it was a gain, no gain on the play, so I guess we'll take it. Looks like it was a screen to the halfback, maybe, but could have been burnt there for a lot of yards. Luckily we weren't, though. We'll consider ourselves fortunate on that one.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott rolling to his left. They almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
Brings up 3rd down and
I'm going to go ahead and guess pass here. Probably should be a pass.
To the air again, Prescott. And he will be
I think he is short there. He is short. Brings up 4th and inches. Vikings can go for it, but looks like they're going to punt.
There, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter.
And he is going to punt. Could have went for it there. Looked like he was going to get blocked there, so we were going to try to return that. He ultimately did not.
The Chargers will
we
be
didn't
backed
fumble,
up deep
so
to begin their
okay.
drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense.
Could tell that was an all-out blitz. We just put Kelly on an out route there. It would have picked up big yards.
You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
As you can see, linebacker dogs, all-out blitz. Kelly wide open there to the left. He's got to know the play. It was an all-out blitz.
First down, Los
Easy
Angeles.
conversion out of the backfield.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the
This run should work. We'll see though. As it does, there we go. Big gain. Caught it before the play happened. Looked favorable. Nice little hat count there. A little toss to the outside to the rookie running back. I think that gives him 14 touchdowns on the year. He's probably going to break some type of record. I might have to sub him out at some point, but nonetheless, Kiernan gets the touchdown. Makes it 28-10 Chargers.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This will make it into the end zone. And no chance to get away.
Big hit there by our rookie Thurston. Back up middle linebacker.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
We're going to play man coverage here against Irv Smith.
You can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
Oh, fumble. Not able to pick it up, though, but that's okay. Still a 6-yard loss.
Recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within the shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and
try to play man coverage here again on Irv Smith with Kaiser White.
Advantageous position.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end. Complete.
Did end up getting away from me, but able to get him stopped there. Big pickup of 26. Tried it. We knew the play was going to go to him, but just couldn't keep up. Irv Smith was a little bit too fast.
7-yard line.
They run. Cook.
4-yard gain there for Dalvin Cook.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Offense obviously praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU.
Dak Prescott gets hit on the play, forces an inaccurate throw. Not sure who that was to come up and try to tackle him, but we'll take it.
Just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in.
I mean, personally, at 3rd and 7, if it was me, I'd go to like a 3 or 4 wide receiver set, but looks like we are going in I formation.
This offense in desperate need
so we'll go ahead and we'll try to play a little bit of coverage here. Ooh, it's a run. Okay, didn't see that coming. Brings up a 4th and 1. Again, can go for it if you want to. It is in the rules, but looks like the Vikings are content with punting.
And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked down inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside
the 15. This is an inside run, so we're going to go ahead and double team Pierce here. Basically neutralizes his ability of inside stuff.
They'll start on the ground with Kelly.
Worked out pretty good there. Pick up a 3.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's
looks to be an all-out blitz here. Keenan Allen should be open over the middle.
Really, as a play call, you get 3 to 4 yards on
it is an all-out blitz. He is open, though. All the linebackers and the safeties were up in the box. Pretty much says 9 times out of 10 that I'm blitzing, so we'll take that easy pick up there.
As well as we begin the 4th quarter. On 1st down, Callum. And so we're into maneuver.
Big pick up there for Joshua Kelly.
32.
Getting start to chew that clock.
For the Chargers, 44 yards on the ground. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
We are running to the left-hand side here. We're going to go ahead and double team Pierce as our one adjustment. He didn't even get double teamed, but he still got blocked.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about.
It's out, it's loose.
Looks like that well-timed blitz, able to go ahead and pick it up. So I guess we're going to have to start throwing the ball a little bit. A little bit of a nano blitz there, but good tackle, good hit stick, I guess. I'm not a big fan of timing up the blitzes there so you run free, but that's okay. We got a comfortable lead, so we can't complain. That was 100% the CPU. I was not controlling that player, so we apologize about the flag. It's very unintended. But that lets us throw the ball a little bit here. Now we're up 11, so we'll try to run the ball, throw it a little bit.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
On the run, it's Kelly. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Pass.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Pickup. 1st down, Chargers.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Tooney there with a nice pickup there on 3rd down to keep the chains moving.
Down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Now they try the right side here. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick. Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short
little screen play there to Kelly.
Up the screen to Kelly.
Looks like it's holding, and it is. Jonah Williams, big right tackle.
So a decent gain, but
he did pick up the 1st down, but it apparently was up because of a hold. Got to redo that play.
People celebrating the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Here's Minshew.
We'll just take the soft little pickup there to Isaiah Likely. 57-yard field goal.
And that is well shy of the 1st down marker.
They really love to get him.
It's going to make it a 14-point game. I guess we'll try it. Leave a little wiggle room here.
And create a mismatch.
There's no wind in a dome.
Corner, safety, linebacker. He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Perfect kick. If it has the distance, it's good. And it is. Look at that. Michael Badgley, best kicker in the league. Probably isn't, but he plays it.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps.
Makes it a 14-point lead.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown.
Looking good here for the Chargers in the 4th quarter.
This thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
At their own 25-yard line.
Still got some I formation here. We're still going to play nickel.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter will just sometimes puts on leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
See, if you come out in I formation with running backs and tight ends, it's going to suggest for you to go ahead and play 3-4 or 4-3 defense, but there's really no point in running the ball. That's exactly why. You know, the game's running out. You got to score points. You got to try to throw the ball a little bit.
A loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. That one good for 12 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
2-minute warning here in Minnesota. Chargers up by 14. We're going to close out this game.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's just going to dump this one off.
Able to pick that one up. That's good. Keep it going.
4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Not sure what happened there. Looks like we tried to audible to a play we just did. Therefore, it gives you a delayed game. Start 1-2.
But not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd
just play a simple cover 4 here.
They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Here's Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is
cover 4 makes this play. Corner and a safety on the deep ball there. Same formation, probably the same exact playing call.
Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd.
Inside runs is not going to help you here at this point. Vikings got to go quick. They got to go quick if they want to have a chance here. Got to push the ball downfield.
3rd and 11.
But we're coming out in a strong formation for some reason.
To throw is Prescott.
There we go. Able to get a big sack there.
She's going to get there. Down he goes.
Jalen Smith comes in, makes the 3rd sack of the game there overall for the team. Could be a play action crossers here. It is not, it's dagger. Justin Jefferson is going to win that 1v1 though. That's okay. Still at a 14-point lead.
It's a touchdown, and now a 2-point conversion, and we'll be tied here in the final minute.
They have one big call left. Here we go.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score, Chargers 31, Vikings.
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here.
Set to kick off.
And this is going to be taken in by the Chargers, and it appears they're going to win this football game. 4th quarter, they felt like
able to go ahead and recover that onside kick.
They couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is
Vikings are going to call timeout here.
Type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets
another timeout there for the Vikings.
Understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right.
We're not going to throw the ball here. We're going to keep running it.
Now a handoff working right, and he won't be close to a first down.
Not able to go ahead and pick that up here. We did just make the 57-yard field goal, so we'll attempt another one. Field goal ends the game, makes it a 2-possession game.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And
there we go. Michael Badgley able to go ahead and put up his 2nd consecutive 57-yard field goal. It's going to make it a 10-point game. That lead is insurmountable. It's going to secure that victory.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores, so, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here are the Vikings.
Just going to do one Hail Mary here to end the game. Hopefully nobody gets injured.
In futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's
Pass is deflected. It's going to end the game. No flags whatsoever. So the final score there in Minneapolis.
We'll see what they do here.
It's going to be Chargers 34, Vikings 24. Vikings did give us a little bit of a scare there at the end. Scored a touchdown with under 2 minutes to play. But ultimately, those Chargers are able to go ahead and hold on. Brings us to a solid 8-2 on the year. And stud quarterback Justin Herbert will return next week. So we got a good record, 8-2. Got a firm hold on the division, 3-game lead there. So we're in the driver's seat right now. Gardner Minshew able to go ahead and pick up that 2nd consecutive victory here in a backup fashion. 77%, 254, 2 touchdowns. Hats off to him for stepping up. It's going to go ahead and end it here. Final score again, Chargers 34, Vikings 20.